Ghana is your Nigerian Revelation, bringing you political news in our channel. Bulldog have come out to declare that President Nana Akufo-Addo must go to jail. Wow. How is this actually going to be? Lawrence Nana Ashema Hansen, popularly known as Bulldog, has sparked public debate with a sharp criticism of President Nana Akufo-Addo and his administration. Speaking on UTV's United Showbiz, the renowned artist manager and CEO of Tȯ���ubl๋u Entertainment alleged corruption and mismanagement by the government, making a very plain bold about their future, coming out to say that everyone in this present administration of President Nana Akufo-Addo, Tȯ���ubl๋u, and every one of them, both the MPs, maybe the people that didn't really do well. He has actually come out to say that all of them are eligible for jail. He is coming out to say that every of them will go to jail one after the other. And the debate has actually sparked so many reactions as so many people are beginning to react to it. I don't really know how this is going to play out, but we'll still look up to it and see how it plays out. In as much as you know, we always bring you the news on your way. Google suggested that the president and his appointees should prepare for imprisonment after leaving office. He further went to recommend renovations at Akroma prison. He has actually come out to give his own peace of mind, saying that there should be a very well-organized renovation in Akroma prison, because it's actually going to accommodate so many based on this administration that will just leave office very soon, in just a few days' time. And his assertion is that every of them are eligible for jail. So Akroma prison should be waiting for so many candidates to come in, and he has backed up calling out for them to come and renovate Akroma prison, claiming it might become their residence soon. Starting from President Nana Akufo-Addo to all his presidential staffers, go and renovate Akroma, because that is where you will spend the rest of your life, he said. This remark has ignited intensive reactions online, with many debating on the validity and the implications of his claims. I actually think it's not proper to come out to say all these things now that this government is still on seat. Coming out to say that the present government, that the president should use this and go to Akroma prison and renovate it, because it's actually going to be his stay, it's actually going to be so, and all of them around him. It's actually uncalled for. I don't know how they see it, but it has actually brought out so many reactions as people are debating about it. So many people are saying that it is not supposed to be, and these words are not supposed to come from the book God, which people at least respect and see how it will go. But he has his own claims. He actually has his reasons for coming out to say such things to the public. But making names, calling names is something people are really beginning to farm out. Why calling President Nana Akufo-Addo? And as he called it, he said Nana Akufo-Addo. He did not even put the president. And he's saying that everyone in this government, because the corruption and the mismanagement by this government is so much. The alleged entertainment lord actually came out saying that people are calling him out to bring so much proof to all he has been saying. But he has maintained that the corruption and the mismanagement by this government is, he has come out to really make it good, and coming out to say that it will affect everyone in this country very, very soon. This isn't the first time Google has made headlines in his outspoken views. Even in 2021, he faced legal trouble after being arrested and fined for comments perceived as threats against the president over the Men's Gold saga. His history with the law enforcement adds weight to his current remark, raising questions about whether his actions might lead to a new legal challenges. He doesn't really want to care where all these things will take him. He is actually being himself, because this is not the first time he's coming out with such claim. This is not actually the first time he's bringing all this claim, and he has actually gone in for it. because it actually landed him in trouble sometime 2021. Yet he's coming out with same perception, same things, and coming out to say all the things he's been saying. And the worst is he's actually calling them by the name. If he's making his comments and not calling anybody by the name, it would have been better. But coming out to call President Akufo-Addo, people are beginning to warn him that this also might still give him a problem. But he doesn't really want to care because he is not even seeing it as anything. Although I think he's actually ready for the legal challenges if it will come his way again, because with what is going on, he is so bold, he's not even covering his face, he's not minusing his words, he's just saying it the way it is. And so many people are beginning to tell him to actually calm down because all these things are just political fights. The epistle of the United Showbiz also featured gospel musician Empress Gifty, a vocal supporter to the President Nana Akufo-Addo administration. Her presence on the show created an interesting dynamic as she presented a contrasting perception on the government's performance. Here you see everyone had their own perception, everyone had their own view. See, as Empress Gifty is actually exonerating, supporting President Akufo-Addo and making everybody understand that everyone is doing well. The government and the administration did well in their own way. They must not really achieve what people feel they will achieve, and they must not really make everybody happy. But the thing is, the government, whoever that comes out to say that this government did not do well, is actually bringing, parading false news. And Empress Gifty, a vocal supporter, we know her as a supporter of President Akufo-Addo's administration. She too has her own view, and she has come out to say that the government performance is top-notch. The exchange between the two personalities have drawn significant public interest, highlighting the divide in public opinions for the administration track record. There you've seen that everyone actually has their own say in their own time, but this is not supposed to bring so much conflict or so much trouble, because you are entitled to support whoever you want to support, in as much as you see that they are doing pretty well or not. Bulldog's comments have actually further intensified decision about accountability and governance in Ghana. While some applaud the candor, others question the inappropriateness of his statement. His remark has also drawn scrutiny towards the broader issues of corruption and public sector performance, sparking renewed calls for transparency and reform. This is actually the kind of Ghana we all want to. A Ghana everyone can actually say their mind without being bullied or without being embarrassed. Bulldog's comment has actually initiated so much controversies. People are really not supporting him because of the way he always comes out to call these people by their name. You can make your statement or make your assertion or do anything you want to do without pinpointing or calling out someone outrightly. It's absolute disrespect. Please do well to like, comment, and follow. Put on your notification bell so you get all the news one by one. Thanks, my people.